What is going on, buddy?
Uh-oh!
It is Pegasus here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy. When we left off, the twins joined the action.
They sure did.
They've got their own weapons, the hammer animas. One's got a sniper rifle, one's the wings of the angel of death. I don't know how to, I've got to unpack that one for a long time.
What did he call it?
Oh gosh,
He's
I don't
like
remember.
The son of the underworld or something like that.
It was something, the prince of the underworld? I don't know. But
So like the forgotten prince of the underworld or something.
Oh, it was something there. But
something that had to do with the underworld. Yeah, and we have a commander prisoner now because
we do.
She cried and begged for her life. So
yeah, it's actually interesting that because I couldn't fast travel anywhere. So as I entered the school building, I was the figure walking from across the hallway.
Oh, Takumi, good morning. Are you headed to the cafeteria?
There's Nozomi. It's like a while since I last seen her.
Yeah, 'cause she's been holed up.
Yeah, you too? You haven't come to breakfast in the last few days.
Oh no, I'm not here for that. Last night, Moko broke out into a fever. She was groaning in her sleep. I got pretty worried.
Is she gonna be good? A fever?
I thought she should get some nutrients, so I made her a smoothie in the cafeteria.
Why don't you get some meds from the bio lab?
Yeah. She's still unconscious, but she can manage gelatin or liquid foods.
Still unconscious, huh? That's not a good sign. Shouldn't you worry about yourself, too? You've been with her 24/7.
I'm fine. I'm just sorry I've left you in charge of everything else. But I'm sure that very soon Moko will get better and join us. So please wait just a little longer.
Sure, I can do that. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Yes, I know. Anyway, I should get going. Moko's waiting.
All right. With that, Nozomi hurried off to the rooftop. That fever is worrisome. Maybe I should tell the others about it.
Why is she literally the only one taking care of Moko? Like, that's weird.
Well, I mean, that's just kind of the thing that she took up doing.
Yeah.
So, I won't, hi, how you doing in there? Still worried? Yeah, I get it. Any new thoughts? Enemy commander's locked inside. What are we gonna do with her? Feed her? Pet her? I don't know.
What?
that came out in a way that it wasn't supposed to sound like. I give up on that one.
You're forgetting she's a person.
Not that we're treating her like one, but as soon as I got to the cafeteria, I told everyone what I'd heard about Moko.
She has a fever. Surely that means she's gotten worse.
You would think.
What could be causing it?
I knew what the invaders did something to her. Still, I think that makes sense. Rate she's going. Maybe she ain't ever waking up.
But
It may be wise to seriously consider it.
Seriously, consider what?
Killing Miss Mojiro and reviving her.
Oh.
I should restore her health, shouldn't it? It would be a lot quicker. But if we can bring her back, killing a friend would be truly horrendous.
No, wait. Nuh-uh. Invaders are one thing, but I can't kill a person.
I can.
I can.
Hold on.
I too must refuse. I cannot kill my dear Lady Moko.
Why don't we ask Mr.
Yeah.
Omakage? He's totally unfazed by killing. For the love of murder, we should stop talking about me like I'm some kind of demon. I'm just like the rest of you guys. I only kill out of love.
Well, this would be for love.
Of a platonic love, you can do it,
Yeah,
dude. It's
yeah.
not like that's not like us at all, though. But you're an assassin, right? What if you treat it as a professional request? If it's a job, I'll accept, but it's gonna cost you. Ask her. She's got bloody. She's gotta have bloody buddy.
Stop talking nonsense, you nasty peasant! I wouldn't waste my money on an assassin. If I want to kill someone, I'll do it myself. Covering up dirty deeds with money and sway is the Suzuki way. That's totally villainous. But I'm opposed to killing Moko. Nozomi would never allow it either.
Yeah. We're not even certain that she won't wake up yet. Shouldn't we wait a little longer? Yeah, maybe the Revivomatic has made us too numb to this stuff. Killing a friend is insane. There's no reason for us to do that.
I mean,
That's a new one, and I am terrified.
Why fish?
I don't know.
What's the problem? This is only a fictional world anyway, like a game or manga.
Anyway, for now, let's just wait and believe that Moko will wake up. That's why Nozomi is by her side caring for her after all. Just then, Shoma stood up with a sudden cry. Oh no, it's already time! It's time to feed the prisoner! I'm sorry, this rat Mega will be taking his leave. After he spouted that hurried explanation, Shoma rushed out of the cafeteria. Seems like he's taking good care of the prisoner.
He's gonna teach her to do tricks?
Nope. Told you guys, she's our pet. And so after finishing breakfast, we all returned to our rooms in the morning. I still don't trust how that situation is going to go.
I wish I could see what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Looks like Shoma's really passionate about taking care of the captive commander. We'll be able to communicate with her someday? Maybe then we can understand the invaders better. If the Earth really created them in order to advance world death, then why do they look like us? Why do they have powers that seem like hemoanima? Yeah, don't trust any of that.
Yeah.
I need to go do something. Move around might distract me. Free time!
Yay!
Who's out in the world? Who can I talk to? Nobody wants to do anything. Nobody wants to do anything with me? Except for the 3 crazies over there. Well, let me go see what's going on here in the courtyard. Of course, we got Ema fucking watching out like a spy somewhere. Where is he?
Where is he?
He was on the map.
Well,
I wish you could move a little faster.
Oh, there he is. You went the wrong way.
Just in time to join me in exploration, Mr. Sumino. If we find something of value, we can sell it in the Tokyo residential complex once you get back. I don't know, buddy. Please let this filthy brush be fully in charge of caring for the prisoner.
He says that every time.
Still scared as hell. All right. Good luck. You. I don't know how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
All right.
What? If you're that desperate to help with my curry, I guess I can let you.
Thanks, I'd be honored.
Hey, Takumi, do you know the trick to making a great curry?
The trick? Do you have to use a bunch of expensive spices?
You fool! There's no trick to it.
You're the one who asked.
There are no shortcuts when it comes to curry. The trick is to take your time and spare no effort, working on it diligently the whole day long. That's the only right way to make a great curry.
She really gets fired up about curry. This is what happens when you're a pro.
My gosh.
Report cards updated. Exploration up by 6. Social studies at 2.
Let's go.
Perfect. And now we got more free time. All right, who's around? Oh, Kako's up here on the rooftop. It's definitely looking like a big one there. You're still there. All right. Yep, trust that. All right. I'll bite. Where you at? There you are. Oh, you see in the future?
No.
What's the matter, Kako?
Run away with the commander.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, I can't come up with any good ideas.
Ideas for what?
I'm trying to figure out who I would kill and how if I were to commit serial murders here.
What? Are you planning on killing us?
Of course not. It's for a novel.
A novel?
I'm thinking about writing a mystery novel set at the school. But I can't think of any neat twists. Maybe I should just make it a horror.
Are you writing Danganronpa?
Yeah.
You're gonna write the screenplay for everything.
Oh my god. Have you been talking to Darumi too long?
Way too long. Bing. Bong.
You never.
Hey, good night.
Good night. Oh man, another day's passed without incident. But Moko isn't getting any better. Hope she recovers soon. There's nothing I can do about it though. Guess I better get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. After ending my day there, I decided to sleep.
Sleep. Nice.
Dream?
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 Dream!
Dream!
It's asleep.
Dog!
Finally.
What the dog doing?
It's a Shiba. What the dog doing?
It's been 5 days since Karo rescued the emaciated little puppy. At first, it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting and was extremely wary of humans. Karo took it to the vet and gave it constant care. It regained its energy bit by bit until it could finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost too.
that was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Taki, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
Yeah, thanks.
You good?
Hey, are you okay? You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it. But what happens if you get sick too?
But I feel so sorry for him. It must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
Oh my god!
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
Cutie.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Taki, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Taki. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? You're getting carried away again.
Is she?
No, I'm not. I'm being serious.
As if you could die at some point or
I
something.
mean it. You know?
I feel like there's two meanings in that cutscene. One of Karawa taking care of something and necessarily not taking care of herself first. And then another one.
Nozomi taking care of someone and not herself.
Yep. And then you've got raising something else up to being happy and everything.
Rise and shine! Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Oh.
Prepare to spend enough being
Yep,
ready
yep,
to
yep, yep.
Because, like, I feel like the dog in that one was supposed to be Moko.
Well, I mean, like I said, there's two ways to see it of that whole situation of Nozomi and Moko, but also like by trying to raise up a dog from being something that was terrified of people to then being happy. I think it's also playing a parallel on our commander prisoner in the cell. Because ironically, we have two
Yeah,
people taking care of
but-
two things at the same time right now.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's focused on Karawa, and Nozomi hasn't had anything to do with the commander. So.
Well, I mean, there are dreams that have not had to do with events directly pertaining to Nozomi and have actually been foreshadowing events of other people. So you can't just apply it directly to her. That's right. That's how Karawa was. As long as I'd known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself, just worried about others. That was Karawa, not Nozomi. Anyway, guess you should go to the cafeteria. Just a new day around these parts.
Who was that? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's I just doing the daily check-in. You learning language yet?
Probably not.
I'm waiting for the time for the moment that you say a word.
Oh!
Not crying though. Development. Actually made a sound.
Instead of...
All right.
Instead of just, like, you know, fear and
Yeah.
stuff. It's...
We're going places. We're
Yeah.
going places. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I heard an unexpected person's voice ringing in my ears.
Oh!
And then she smiled. She responded to what I said. Wow, for real? That's awesome.
Damn.
What happened? What are you talking about? Damn it, no, don't ask. Takumi, you're just in time.
Oh,
Listen to
boy.
this.
Huh, is he gonna start over from the beginning again?
You know it.
How many times are you going to do this, telling the same story over and over whenever anyone new comes in?
Whatever, man. Just let him talk until he's satisfied. Last night, I went to bring the prisoner food like usual, but then we talked together for a while.
What?
Oh, well, I talked to her, I mean.
At her.
I've told her all kinds
said
of
at her.
I've told her all kinds of stories, but yesterday I told her about my dog, Leo. Leo's my only friend. We used to play every day back in the complex. When we were playing fetch, he never chased the ball and went off instead. and he'd suddenly dive into the river when we were out on walks and swim to the other side. All he'd do is run away. Is that normal? I was gesturing and talking enthusiastically about all this when suddenly she smiled. She smiled at me. When I got surprised by it, she stopped right away. But this means we've communicated, right? Isn't that amazing progress? Oh, well, yeah, you're not wrong. That is pretty impressive, I guess. If she'll smile for a lowlife like me, she'll be in stitches around you guys.
That's just creepy.
She almost made us listen to this story dozens of times already. Dozens. He was pretty happy about it. But if she smiled, that means invaders have emotions like us. They have emotions, look nearly identical to humans. They're intelligent, capable of speech, and fight using hemoanima.
So what makes them different from us? Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil and we are righteous. We are polar opposites. That's right. Don't lump nobility like me in with those lowlifes. Sorry.
Don't worry, Kako. Those people just have nasty mouths as well.
As well as what?
Putting aside the other invaders, this commander is clearly not just some monster. Humans are the only species capable of smiling. In that case, the invaders really might be a different race of humans.
Like what you thought.
Huh? What they really are. It's not like that shit matters. They're still trying to kill off humanity, right? Then we gotta kill them first. That's that.
Indeed, evil must be slain with my holy Jumanji sword.
We're not going to think our way to an answer. It's a waste to worry about the true nature of the invaders.
That's right, there's no point in taking a killing game too seriously. You'll just get bored before you get to the final twist.
That's what all of you think. What about you, Mr. Ginzaki? You're the one in charge of her. It's not unusual for rescue animals to be withdrawn. You have to respect their pace and wait until they've adjusted.
We're talking about a prisoner of war, not a rescue animal.
What do you think, Takumi? Well, I am curious about the invaders, but I was like, it's true we won't think our way to the answer. We need to put our all into surviving here. So it's not something to worry about. If we learn any new facts later, we can always talk about them together. Then, for now, let's focus on our battles here. I see. If that's what you want, then I'll follow your lead. I think you're a fucking idiot. But we won't make it if we're focused too much on this. Not understanding things is the norm here. This is if to remind myself of it. This is our normal now. If I worried about everything, including the similarities between Karawa and Nozomi, I'd never stop.
Yeah.
And at this point, I still have never stopped.
No.
For the time being, we stopped talking about the invaders and went back to our rooms for more free time.
Free time?
I gotta stop overthinking. Our priority is defending this school for the remainder of our time here. That's why we need to be ready for the next offensive battle. You never know when the enemy will attack.
We're already past the halfway mark.
We are.
Which is big.
Yeah. Okay, we've done you in the war room, but now we have an emo in the rec room.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, don't give me a thumbs up like that.
Look at him.
Mr. Jamino, would you care to listen to me play some music?
I don't know.
You know what? Sure, that sounds nice. What you got for me?
Oh my God! Stop.
You play an instrument? Oh my God! I didn't even see that over there in the corner.
Me neither.
I can more or less play the ones around here. Yes. I taught myself ages ago so I could land a job doing street performances.
Those
you
are
sure have a lot of skills.
Guitars.
There's everything up there. It's almost like you can do anything that might earn a living. The impoverished take on all kinds of work to survive. They end up being quite well-rounded. I'm Ima Tsukumo, jack of all trades and master of plenty.
So you are a bard.
After spending some time together, you understand even better now. All right. Investigation and technology is what he gives me. And more free time.
Oh.
We've got in the cafeteria. Darmy. Okay. And they're still having their. I wonder what they're up to over there. Quick.
Oh, maybe, yeah, I was gonna say check on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anything different
after that
going
little
on over
development.
Here. We already saw that she is pretty.
Is gonna see the same line. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
But what about her?
Just there, just existing. All right. Well then, back to the rec room. Hope you're in the leisure lounge. I'm not gonna do that. I do want to do that.
Sure.
Sure, we'll mix it up a little bit. I'm terrified of what you may have to say in the leisure lounge, but Let's talk. You seem happy.
Aw. Have you come here to do laundry too, Sir Takumi?
Sure.
Look, this isn't like a pond out in the woods where you wash your clothes.
Don't tell her.
This big river right inside the school has made doing laundry a breeze.
You know it's filled with chlorine, right?
I'll just scrub these dirty clothes.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't use the pool for your laundry.
But Sir Takumi, the river is where you do your laundry, right? I mean, it's just like in the fairy tales. The old lady found Momotaro while washing her clothes.
Hey!
The pool is not a river, Kyoshka. Everyone has to share it so you can't get the water dirty.
Oh heavens. But when shall I launder my clothes?
That's why we have washing machines.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Maybe it's a good thing you intervened.
Yeah, you know what? I just saved us a lot of trouble.
Uh-huh.
And saved her a lot of trouble, too.
You never
That
will
is-
then.
Good night.
One of the endings is where you don't stop her and the pool just gets nasty.
Yet again, nothing happened today. But the quiet feels eerie. It's like the calm before a storm. Like something crazy is going to happen soon.
Every time you say that,
Always.
something crazy happens.
Nah, I can use it to solve anything. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. If we forget that, we're bound to fail. It's time for an anniversary day. As I told myself to drift off to sleep, bringing an end to the 59th day of Last Defense Academy.
60 is big.
Big, dude. That's big.
That's 3 months. Right?
2 months.
No, 2 months.
There he is.
Up and Adam troops!
Time to rise.
Listen, it's 1 a.m.
Shine!
I know.
Today is your 60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special. Anyway, for
God.
your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity. Okay, let's get going for the day.
Okay.
I give up.
Let's go for the day.
I still have 40 days? Holy shit. Today is day 60, huh? The 100th day is drawing closer. Getting near to the end. I don't know what'll happen on day 100, but I'm sure everyone will be saved in the end. Right? I'm gonna make sure we make it to that point. I steeled myself with those words and began my day.
Just a lot of
We got
Every time you said it,
Yeah.
some of you
Hi
guys
there.
are pretty gay. Oh, Takumi.
Hey, good morning, Nozomi. The moment I went out to the rooftop, I bumped into her again.
Sorry, I'm kind of in a rush, so I'll be going now.
What is it? Did something happen?
Well, I thought I'd go explore outside.
Why? Explore? Why?
Moko's fever still isn't going down. But I looked it up, and it seems a Giftomatic can make antipyretic medicine.
So you're going out to collect ingredients? All by yourself?
Well, I can't drag everyone else along with my whims. Girl.
What are you talking about? Friends exist to get dragged along. You don't have to get weird about it with your friends.
But I can't expose you all to danger. Girl.
She really is just like Karawa. And here I was trying not to compare them. Anyway, I can't let Nozomi go alone. It's too dangerous for her to explore the ruins by herself.
Suitors alone, take this. And just holds out her
Fine.
hands.
I'll go with you then.
Huh?
I'll go even if you try to stop me. You're stuck with my whims now.
Okay. Thank you.
Maybe we can talk while we're out there. Maybe we can smooch. I don't know. But then let's get going. It's best we get Milko that medicine sooner rather than later, right?
Yes, of course. Let's head to the entrance hall.
All right.
Smooch. Smooch is crazy.
What was that?
Smooch is crazy.
All right, hold on. Where's the... Hi.
Were you going to Takumi? Aren't you coming to the cafeteria?
Milko still has a fever, so Nozomi and I thought we'd make her an antipyretic.
Make? You mean with the Giftomatic? I had no idea it could make medicine.
Yeah, so Nozomi and I will be stepping out for a bit. If you don't mind, could you let everyone else know?
Yeah, sure. Be careful out there.
Will do. Bye. All right, time to get going.
Hey, Takumi. Thank you, truly.
You should save your thanks for after we've collected the ingredients and made the medicine. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll do that.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Even though I already said thank you.
Oh, let's go.
Let's spray.
My God. was brilliant. 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
So what do we need to make the antipyretic?
Let's see. Cool herb, supplements, and wafer paper.
Okay, cool herb, supplements, and wafer paper. Got it. Okay, let's go find them and come back ASAP.
It's not too far.
Much to be only one. Yup.
Ah, never mind.
And then there's gonna be one farther north.
Ah, never mind. Never mind.
Going on a trip around the world.
Ugh.
All right. So
Start.
let me view the area. Okay, so that one's down there, so I should go to the left. I'll go
Full
boom,
speed
boom.
ahead.
Jesus Christ, I should think of various mushrooms are growing from a fallen tree. It's not very useful. I'll pick up the fiery-looking red ones.
Nothing
Pluck the
happened.
mushroom, then okay, great, cool, thanks. I just got a bicycle. Take it apart. Got scrap parts.
Nice.
Yes!
Nailed it. Okay. I'll do a 2 so I avoid a battle. And I'm pretty sure I need to go to the right. Yes.
Yep.
All right. Found a vending machine. There'll be some rare products inside. Let's check the dispensing tray. I didn't need HP, but you know what? Sure.
Thanks.
Thanks.
An avocado. Thanks.
Found a box of talisman paste on it. We could be inside.
Oh. Wait. Wait. It's gonna be Sukuna's finger. Be careful.
Break the seal and open the box. Hey, we got a talisman. Peel the talisman, open the box, and we find empty. Someone took his finger already
Well,
and ate it.
No, yep.
So,
I found.
perfect. I'm gonna go for 6.
Wait.
Strange seeds are falling from the sky?
I.
Pick them up after they hit the ground. That's spinning seed.
Oh, the little.
I like
it's
that.
the
That's
little
what I'm
thing-
thinking of,
yeah,
those
it's
little
strange
twirly-
to them.
Yeah, definitely strange to
Can you
them.
imagine seeing that without knowing what they are?
That would be wild.
I would think they're like weird creatures or something.
Yeah.
God.
You find a small pond. The water's cloudy and you can't see the bottom. There seems to be something down there.
Fish it.
I'll do the net thing again with the bronze token.
Yes.
So cool.
Alright.
All right. Just directly up should be fine.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't have the fire to take out that gift. I could try and get
You don't
that
have the
gift over
fire?
there. Because you have to have a certain level of fire extinguisher to get past
fire
those
extinguisher.
flames. Yeah.
We have plenty of fire here. Comprehension. Use it.
I can't comprehend shit.
Comprehension, more like comprehension.
You see a small drone stuck in a tree. We'll climb up and get it. Got barely working motor.
Okay.
All right,
We did it!
Nailed it.
We did it.
All right, I'll do the 6 and
Yeah.
bypass fights. I found
Creepy straw effigy in some temple ruins. It exudes a discernibly malevolent aura. Burn it, kill it with fire.
Reroll target spaces.
Ooh. We just purified something. Well then, 2.
Yeah, I'll just get the thing. I won't worry about whatever's in the thing over there.
Uh-oh, it's
started
raining.
Oh boy.
I don't like that. It always,
That's
whenever it rains, something bad happens. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. Find a pitch black room exploring the ruins. So there's probably no working power. Pull the curtains open. Got red crystal fragment.
Because before, the storm happened.
I found
and then we got, taken to the other school.
Yeah.
And then it rained again. And then we were, the ghost thing showed up.
Yeah.
And then the thunder happened. And then we fucking,
How many parts can we go without an Epic the Musical reference?
0!
Day 0 again.
So what's gonna happen now? What's gonna...
The path blocked by thick clumps of bamboo grass. Cut the grass for proceeding. Got bamboo?
Yes!
Is it gonna
Nailed it.
cause flooding and we're gonna have to get in the water?
Get in the water. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna...
I see it as a personal challenge.
We're just gonna yeet ourselves there. Nailed it. Got the water. Got the wafer paper. Not water paper, wafer paper.
The Epic the Musical brain rot is real.
That should be everything we need.
Yes, now we can make Moko's antipyretic.
And let's head right back. The rain is getting bad.
Yeah,
What was that?
thunder.
Soon!
It's lightning, I think, and it was really close.
Lightning is that electrical energy that strikes the ground, right?
Yeah, it's enough to kill you instantly if it hits you.
At least none of us are wearing
or
metal.
your friends if you
Wait.
choose for it to kill your friends instead of yourself.
Uh-oh. We can't use Revive-O-Matic out here, so if we do get hit,
Especially if those friends committed a mutiny against you.
it's really close now. We could be in danger here.
Can avoid a direct strike if we're indoors. Maybe we should take shelter in one of those old buildings and ride it out.
Haven't I heard that before, huh?
We tried that and then we got bonked on the
right.
head.
Let's do that.
Are we gonna go in and get bonked and get taken to third to last academy or something like that?
Joke's on you. The commander's actually part of an other school that's here.
Oh my God.
Rival school. Didn't stick around and stay anymore. And go right
rival
into a
school?
nearby building.
What is this, Haikyuu?
Yep, you know it.
We should probably be okay in here.
The outside world is seriously dangerous. Crazy that such a horrifying phenomenon happens here so often.
World death might be affecting it too, but the forces of nature are truly ferocious. It has been raining a lot.
It hasn't rained too much, but can't believe people used
That's
to live
true.
in such a dangerous environment. I'll be back in the residential complex.
Wait till you hear about hurricane season.
Yeah.
What do we do now? We're stuck alone in a building.
All we can do is stay here until the lightning passes and probably give lore dumps about ourselves finally.
Is that really okay? Invaders could attack the academy while we're here.
I'm sure the others have it handled. That doesn't mean we can just run out in the open. If lightning kills us, there's no way for us to come back.
Yeah.
Let's just trust the others to handle the school and wait out the storm here.
You're right. Being in a hurry won't help. And it's decided. We'll stay put and wait for the lightning to stop.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because you're no good if you're burnt to a crisp out there.
Nope. For some time after that, we sat in the ruined building while the storm raged outside. A couple of hours later, there was still no sign of it calming down. Next thing we knew, it was getting dark.
We got art.
We weren't really talking much. It
So
was
awkward.
a little awkward.
Wow, guys.
It's been 3 hours so far, and we haven't said a single thing.
The entire length of a Lord of the Rings movie, and you're just sitting there.
I wanted to ask Nozomi about her and Karwa, but this definitely wasn't the time to do it.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
Huh?
What?
We're in this mess because I decided to be selfish.
Hey, I told you, remember? Coming with you was my selfish decision. Seriously. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you.
That's such a quick okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
What is it?
when you were in the Tokyo residential complex, how did you spend your time?
Huh?
You don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I'm just not sure how to answer. I lived a normal life, I guess. I diligently went to school. I studied a lot too. I wasn't in any clubs, but I did do strength training regularly.
Strength training? That's surprising.
Karwa never did that.
Really? I make sure to do it even now, before bed and after I wake up.
Damn.
I can't use hemoanima like everybody else, so I have to make sure I don't slow you down.
You don't need to worry about that. You're doing great even without hemoanima.
Thanks. But really, it would be better if I could use it like everyone else. I think about that all the time. Because if I could, maybe then I'd have been chosen as an official member of the Special Defense Unit like the rest of you.
Huh?
What?
Well, wait. Hold on. What do you mean by that?
What?
If you had emo anima, you'd be an official member? You're saying you weren't chosen? What does official mean exactly? Didn't Siri recruit you into this team like he did the rest of us? As if to cut off my questions as we suddenly stood up.
I'm sorry, can you forget I ever said that?
No! Huh?
I've said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out.
What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi?
What do you mean?
And
What
if
do
you
mean?
are, what is it?
Well, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy.
Oh. Huh?
If I tell you, I'll disappear.
Yeah.
I want to stay here at Last Defense Academy. I want to fight to defend humanity with all of you. That's why I came here in the first place.
Why she came here? So you chose to be here yourself? Is that what you meant by not being officially chosen?
I did it for my mom.
Your mom?
My mom, she's a researcher. And I was one of her experiments.
Experiment?
It was an experiment to protect humanity. It was our dream for me to fight for humanity's future. Although my mom is dead now, so she's not here to see it. That's all I can tell you for now. But trust me on this. I may be hiding something, but I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I really just want to fight alongside all of you. But if anyone finds out about this, I probably won't be able to stay anymore. So I have to keep it a secret. At least until day 100, when the fighting ends. You're not convinced, are you?
No, I get you. I'll pretend I never heard this.
Huh?
I'll trust you. But in exchange, when we make it to day 100, I want you to tell me everything, okay?
Okay, I will. I promise. That's a death flag!
They have ears outside the school. They know you were gonna say something. You said too much. You must leave. Oh, but there is one last thing I want to ask.
They're like gods.
You said your mom was a researcher. What about your dad?
Why'd your voice change? He died a long time ago when I was little, in a car accident.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I was just a kid, so I don't really remember anything.
Her dad died in an accident when she was little. Just like Carla's.
Yep.
And her mom was a researcher, too. But Carla's mom is still alive, and she didn't experiment on her daughter. Carla never mentioned anything like that anyway. Just that her mom was always busy and wasn't home much. These weird similarities and differences. What does it all mean?
What does it mean?
Are Nozomi's mother's experiments related somehow?
Oh, looks like the rain is almost stopped. The lightning's died down too.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we can go soon. It's already pretty late.
I'm anxious about walking in the dark, but I'm worried about Moko and the others. I think we should head out. If we go now, we should make it by morning. Damn.
Sure,
all
let's
night?
head back.
What about sleep? Right.
We can sleep when we're dead. Wait, what? Rain was still drizzling as we made our way back towards Last Defense Academy. And when we got back, shit was fucked.
Oh,
Shoma let the
God.
commander out.
Oh,
all
no.
hell broke loose. The journey went on for several hours.
This went on for several hours. Fired. I missed.
Sometime after dawn, we finally made it back to the school. I'm sure everyone was fucking pissing themselves worried.
Yeah.
Right, guys? Changed into our normal clothes as soon as we were back inside. As we finished removing our artificial class summary, we both let out a big sigh.
Ooh, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, that was a real tiring walk.
Takumi, thanks for everything. And about our conversation.
Oh, what conversation? I didn't hear a thing.
Huh? Oh, right. Yes, thank you. Well then, I'll go make Moko's antipyretic at the Gift-O-Matic.
Or she's already dead. I'm going
Oh
to
my
rest up a little.
God.
You should take a break too after you make that medicine.
Well, dead or...
Takumi, Nozomi, where have you been? Oh, wait, sorry, we went outside to find materials. But we couldn't get back because of the lightning. We had to waited out until the storm was over.
I asked Takumi to come with me. I wanted to find ingredients to make medicine for Moko.
For Moko? On that subject, there's been a surprising development.
What?
Okay, so she's awake, I'll assume? Surprising how?
Don't tell me, Moko...
You should go to the cafeteria. I was just on my way there. In the cafeteria?
Come on, let's go.
Right.
What?
Oh boy, I'm sure this is gonna go
I
swimmingly.
mean, if she was awake, that wouldn't be that huge of a thing, right? Or
Nozomi! Oh, Welcome back. We finally meet.
Moko?
She's so tall.
Yeah.
I forgot
Huh?
she's 6'2".
Yeah. An unexpected turn of events really did await us in the cafeteria.
You made
The
it sound
ones-
so bad.
The once practically comatose Moko stood before us acting as if nothing had happened.
Oh,
I heard you two went exploring outside all night. I was worried sick. Moko, you're awake?
no.
Yeah, thanks to a kiss from my handsome prince. I kid. Just because I was asleep in defense, it doesn't mean I'd let some scoundrel steal a kid. If someone really wants to snatch a smooch, they'd better be ready to pin me down for 3 counts.
What are you even saying?
Oh my God.
But how did this happen all of a sudden?
I don't rightly know. I guess it was just the right time. She suddenly woke up yesterday afternoon. We were surprised too. You could have knocked me over with a feather. I'd been sleeping for days, right? Yikes. I must have overdone it with my last Phoenix splash. Phoenix splash?
Oh my God.
Moko, are you fine now? Are you really okay?
I was just trying to make medicine for you. I went out there for nothing.
Hey!
You know it. I'm legit, bestie, and my skin looks bodacious thanks to my makeup and beauty sleep.
What decade are you even from?
Oh my God. More importantly, Nozumi, you stuck by my side and took care of me, right?
So thanks for that. Love you.
Moko?
No.
Moko? Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
She's huge.
Yes.
Hey, why the tears? You're giving me the sniffles too. Ew, I'm getting all snotty.
I was so worried. I was starting to think you'd never wake up.
Aw.
Hey, there's no way that would happen. Who do you think I am? I'm Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! Remember? No matter how many times I go down, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix!
Oh my God.
But it's all thanks to you, Nozomi. Aw, I appreciate you so much, bestie.
Who in the Cassidy? Wonderful. Oh.
Yes, some cutting just in here. I can't get this shit in my eyes, man. Seriously relief that you're able to wake up.
Hey!
Oh, you're talking me, right? You went looking for materials with Nozumi for me, right?
Right.
I appreciate the thought, but you shouldn't get too reckless.
Oh, hi, welcome.
If you don't take proper care of yourself, I'll break your knee with a dragon screw as punishment.
That's not the type of threat she should try and pass off as cutesy.
Anyway, are you okay, Nozumi? Takumi didn't flash you or anything, did he?
I'd never do that.
Bruh.
I wasn't even here.
Actually, he really helped me out. It would have been dangerous for me to go alone. Why didn't you call on me, Lady Nozumi? Is it because I smell?
Yes.
Sorry, Kyoshka, and you don't smell. I just found the idea of asking for help a little unsavory. Lady Nozumi, you jest. You don't know what I taste like. Enough. Silence from the idiot, please.
Seeing as the two of you returned safely and Moko woke up without incident, you have yourselves a happy ending. Truly relieved.
Hey, Moko, we heard that you're strong as all get out.
And you're a high school pro wrestler? Ain't that something? If she's that strong, I can relax and go back to being a shut-in.
No. But you just made up your mind to fight.
Just kidding, maybe. Anyway, to encourage that we can fight the invaders together, glad to have you, Moko. Moko? What is it?
Yeah. You can count on me. Last Events Academy, can you smell what Moko is cooking?
Can she not fight them anymore?
Uh,
You can cook? I don't think she means it literally. It's more of a wrestling thing. There's Wayne The Rock Johnson, you know.
God, this place is filling up with meatheads and jocks. This isn't a fighting game. Anyway, Nozumi, Takumi, aren't you tired after your long night of searching? I'm fine as wine now, so why don't you rest up for today?
Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm beat from all the walking. There's a lot I wanted to ask Moko about, but I could always do that tomorrow.
But I want to talk with you more, Moko.
Oh.
Be good and get some rest. Can't grow up into a fine woman without beauty sleep, can ya? Right, of course.
Yeah.
There you go. Take a spoonful of honey before bed for a sound night's sleep. It's good for your skin, too.
Mwah.
Tips from one fine woman to another. These two are so gay.
I want to riff on her so bad, but I'm scared she'll whoop me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and rest.
Those two are so gay.
Thought Moko's kind advice, decided to take it easy in my room for the rest of the day.
Oh my god.
I don't know. She talked about fighting and she got real wonky all of a sudden on that one, but still, what a shock. Never thought Moko would wake up so suddenly. That also terrifies me. That it feels like it shouldn't have happened that way unless some outside force made that happen, but...
Well, like, after?
Well, not even like that, but just something weird managing to wake her up. I don't know, but in the end, there was no point in going out. But that's a petty gripe at this point. Anyway, I'm beat. I guess I should call it a day. I laid my exhausted body down in the bed and immediately fell into a deep sleep. Ready for day 62 at Last Defense Academy!
God. It's gonna be like, oh, it's nighttime. Nope. It just went all the way through.
Ready for your 62nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Last
Prepare to
Defense
spend another day. Be ready to give your...
He's still somehow managing to make each one different.
Trying his best.
Yeah.
It's the most rest I've gotten in a while. Thanks to a good sleep, I feel totally revitalized. Oh, time to go to the cafeteria. We can talk to Moko some more.
Just be funny if it was like one day he just starts singing. It is day 79 at Last
That's the
Defense
musical
Academy.
ending, okay? Let's get ready for that.
Oh, Takumi, good morning. Did you rest well after yesterday?
Yeah, I was completely knocked out.
Me too. Oh, by the way, thank you again for yesterday. You were such a big help.
It was actually 2 days ago, but it's fine. Sure. Although in the end, it looks like we didn't need the antipyretic after all.
But if I had gone alone, I might not have ever made it back.
Well, we made it back in one piece. And Moko's awake now too, so it all worked out.
Hey, Takumi, next time you should tell me about yourself.
Huh? You want to hear about me?
I just talked on and on about myself before without hearing anything about you. It feels a little unfair. So next time it's your turn. I'll be looking forward to it.
Nosumi wants to hear about me? If she feels that way, she must be warming up to me. That's exactly why I can't tell her about Karawa. I don't want to make things awkward when she's finally opening up. It's also possible the experiment she was talking about has something to do with it.
Maybe.
But I won't know until she's ready to tell me.
What if she's a clone?
I mean, it could be possible that something happened to her in the incident with us.
Yeah.
And then when she came to, we were just kind of erased from that. But everything else is it. What's going on here? Okay, I need 2 days of progress updates on you. Okay, neutral still.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I take those.
2 days? Well, I guess we did leave in the morning.
Yeah, because we went out at the morning of day 60 before we could check in on our prisoner. And then we had to walk back and only arrived on day 61 before all that chaos. When we got to the cafeteria, everyone was already there. The others were all surrounded Moko and were listening to her intently.
So then all the faces rush out to congratulate me, and I'm like, what are y'all doing here? I thought you died!
No.
And then bam, smash cut to credits. We all go home.
The cafeteria erupted into laughter at Moko's story. They all came back to life feeling nothing ever happened.
What kind of referee would let a match continue until someone died? Even for what?
Kayfabe.
Kayfabe? That's what is that? You would
That's-
know, you're a wrestling nerd.
So for kayfabe, that is essentially the reality of the story of, the pro wrestling world. When you say something's in kayfabe, it's in the fiction of the universe that has created.
Gotcha. Okay. One shook off being blinded by black mist. Another survived being pushed off a building. Verily, these warrior skills sound most worthy of study. She thinks it's real.
Morning. What are you all talking about?
She thinks it's real. Hey there, hun. I was just talking about the time I won the Super Slam Down Supreme 8.
Yep.
I got there.
Okay.
I'm just not used to seeing Roman numerals so spaced
Yeah.
out.
Moko's already fit right in. And she really knows how to liven up the mood. If we had someone like this from the start, we might have been a more cohesive team.
Wow, yeah.
Rico included.
Mama Moko's a real ray of sunshine, huh? But the brighter the moon, the darker the shadows it casts.
Glad to see your typical self still.
She's like watching from the back, like, girl, what are you
That's
doing?
right. Since Moko's okay, I want to ask her some stuff. She can tell us about what happened when she was captured by the invaders. Maybe we'll get some new clues.
Also, Mama Moko.
Yeah.
It's such a bummer seeing everyone having so much fun and feeling this just makes me hate myself even more.
Damn, tell me how you feel. Moko's something else. She's so captivating as a person. Polar opposite of me.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Calm down. Hey, Moko. Do you have a moment? Something I wanted to ask you.
So long as it's nothing about my measurements or my feet.
Feet?
What?
Actually, what I wanted to ask about was when you got captured by the invaders.
Oh, that's right. We haven't talked about that yet.
Everyone was so worried when you and Nozmi went missing, we completely forgot about it. Moko, would you mind telling us about your time as the invaders' prisoner? Did they do something to you? What was it? Tell us everything!
Hey, you need to be more delicate when speaking to a lady. Moko?
Huh?
Oh, well... Boys are so rude. If you're mean, I'll pop your head like a grape.
You can do that? Well, what happened when they took you away?
No.
Sorry, guys. I don't remember a thing.
Huh?
After I actually got captured, it all turns fuzzy. You don't remember anything?
You were held in an enemy facility, right? Don't you remember how you escaped?
I haven't the foggiest. I don't even know where I was being held. Suddenly, I just woke up in the middle of a ruin. Then I wandered aimlessly around the streets. And by sheer dumb luck, I ended up here. I don't believe any of that.
Yeah. Dumb luck, huh?
So what about the Undying Flames? How'd you get past them? The invaders opened a hole in the wall, right? And you went through that? Bingo! I made use of the hole they made. You just gave her that.
What happened to the invaders after that? Did you beat them all?
Oh, yeah.
For real? You messed them all up on your own? You're the real goddamn deal.
Oh, stop. I'm just a frail, sweet girl. But when shit gets tough, you gotta get tough too. Hey, stop making me say unladylike stuff. Boys are so horrible.
No one made you say that.
So then why were you asleep for so long? Do you not have any idea about that either? I guess I was real tired. I was walking in the ruins for ages, you know?
Is exhaustion enough to make you sleep for a week? Well, if she doesn't remember, maybe they did do something to her. There's no way they would capture her, they'd just leave her be. Isn't there? We haven't done anything to our prisoner.
You have a prisoner? No.
Not yet, anyway. Personally, in order to understand the invaders' biology and how their brains and bodies work, I think we should vivisect her.
No.
Stop that! Prison living beings too! We should all cherish and nurture her together!
Oh my god. Did he say nurture? Who's this prisoner you keep talking about? Oh, right. We didn't tell you. We imprisoned a commander who surrendered.
As her keeper, I'm responsible for her. I even take her waste away.
Really? That's impressive, but kind of nasty, too.
I mean, it's no different from me, so...
Oh my
She seems so finely adapted now. She eats her food without leaving even a scrap. She won't take a single bite out of any meat. Maybe the invaders are vegetarians?
I see.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Moko, you don't know anything about the invaders?
Yeah, sorry.
That's disappointing. I thought we might figure out their weak points or strategies.
Super jumbo sauce. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
We have no need for intel. All we must do is righteously slay the evil ones. Yep, even without intel on the enemy, our forces have gotten stronger. Moko seems pretty strong too. That's super reassuring. Moko, it's been a while. How about a sparring session? I bet I'll beat you this time.
Oh, now we're talking. Show us the kind of damage you can do.
No.
Sorry, guys. Huh? Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. I must have lost lost muscle after sleeping so long.
Right.
I'm not an ultra cute angel idol pro wrestler anymore. Just an ultra cute angel idol.
I want to say something so bad.
How can I make people buy tickets for our exhibition match if I showed up in a sorry state like this? You were going to sell tickets? I'll get myself together right quick, so just wait a little longer, okay? When I'm back to normal, I won't go easy on you. I'll rip your spine out right through your mouth.
That's not a wrestling move.
No, it's not.
I see. So
That's
she's not back to normal
That's
yet.
a Stradvan Zarovich move.
Can't say I'm
Something you did
surprised.
as a DM.
Hey, considering how long she was asleep. Oh man, good times.
Good.
What is it?
This is what the kids would call sus. It's nothing. Forget it.
Huh? Okay, if you're sure.
This is real weird.
After we finished breakfast while listening to Moko's monologues and went back to our rooms for the moment.
This is really weird.
Yeah, there's some fishy stuff going on with Moko
I
that I don't
trust
trust.
this at all.
So, in the end, we didn't get any new info on the invaders. But it's clear what we have to do. We just have to fight through the 100th day to the 100th day. 38 days left. We're going to survive this.
You still have 38 days left at Last Defense Academy.
Gaku's up on the roof. You're in the hallway. Can't hang out with you.
But we can talk to her.
But, I mean, we can try, but... What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing over here? I'll be back in top form before you know it. Just give me a little time, okay?
Right, sure, whatever you say.
Yeah. Well, you...
Checking on you.
He's just gonna say the same thing.
Probably, but
let
just...
trash like him. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, how you doing over there?
Neutral still. Okay.
Yep. Alright.
Well, slightly worried, but no longer
Yeah.
fearful.
I don't know if I've talked to Gaku on the roof. How do you feel?
Everyone's being so positive lately. Makes me want to throw up.
Yeah, it seems about par for you. Where the fuck are you? Gaku! Where are you? Not
She's
you.
only happy when there's misery happening.
Truly.
When
Hey,
there's
Gakubi.
despair.
Oh, yeah. It's this whole what day is it today thing.
yeah.
So, well, we'll leave you alone so we can do something else to make that more positive. Have we talked to you in the hallway
Yeah,
before?
that was his old birthday meltdown.
Yeah. I wish they happy birthday to someone. Tell me
there
when
was
your birthday
There
is.
was that one time where
What
she
day
was
is it?
staring at the pretty colors like you joked about. She was commenting on the decor. That might be it.
I'll find out for sure.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Well,
The
fine.
decor.
Not a fan of the decor. All right. Now I will try and remember the fact of that.
Yeah.
So if he's here in the hallway again, I just go to the library. But
What's Yugamo doing?
what was that?
What's Yugamo doing? He's vibing in the hallway.
Oh, well, he's up there by the rooms. Just being him. All right. Definitely done you in the rec room. Done you in the leisure room. I've done you in the
His
classroom
stuff,
before.
Yeah, did that stuff.
Okay, so I'll go read. Read!
Library. The
Give me a book.
library.
We've done those two on that.
Biosphere of the Tokyo Residential Complex? Or are we gonna do social studies?
I think we've done have we done social studies one before? No.
No.
Languages! I'll try reading this book today. Tokyo Residential Complex Languages. The official language of the Tokyo Residential Complex is Japanese. There's not many who speak other languages. There are some eccentrics who learn English and French as a hobby. Number of people who can speak a foreign language is probably less than 0.1% of the population.
Wow.
Tokyo Residential Complex is a cultural sphere built on just one language. But the world was not always like this. Crossing national borders would often mean an inability to communicate. There was also a mix of people who spoke different languages, even within the same country.
Yeah.
People would work hard learning foreign languages at school or through courses in order to be able to interact with the people from foreign cultures. People who speak a completely different language. That's hard to believe.
Yeah.
Think not memo.
You never will.
It's wild when it's seen from an outside perspective.
Yeah.
Because, like, that is kind of crazy when you really think about it, of how you could go to another place and you can't talk to people.
Nope.
You can't communicate with them. It's wild. You don't think about that in everyday life.
You really don't. But, not already? Another day's gone then. And you know what? We'll see what the next day leads us towards, or whatever the mystery on Moko is going to end up being. Next time.
I don't trust it. There's no way that she doesn't remember anything with how sus she's being.
Yeah, there's a lot of sus going on. I think even Nozomi's catching on to that and is being very...
And that's why she was like, oh, it's nothing, meaning she doesn't want to cause a fuss about it.
Yeah, but she's worrying about it immensely.
Cause something's
fucky.
What if she's on the side of the invaders now, and what if she goes to talk to the commander and breaks her out, and they wreck shit, and
guess that's what we deserve.
Damn. All right, wow.